Oh, where's my charger, man? Just trying to figure out the best times to go live. I don't really know. Yo, if you're in the chat, if you guys can hear me, let me know. Working on a new video, guys. Just thought I should go live for a minute. See if I can get some people in here. Yo. If you guys can hear me in the chat, let me know. Type in the chat if you guys can hear me. If you guys can hear me, let me know. I'm just trying to go live and hang out with you guys for a little bit. Got a little time, so wanted to just come in here, spend some time with you guys, man. Have a good time, talk to you guys. Don't be shy, just talk, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know what's on your minds, what you guys are experiencing today. If you guys got any questions about anything at all, just let me know, man. I'm here for you guys. I'm here to talk to you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to give you guys entertainment. So I'm here for you guys, man. You guys let me know. I haven't seen any chats come through, but it says we got 10 people in here right now. So if you guys are in here, I need you guys to say something to me, man. I need you guys to talk to me. Hello, I'm from Delaware. First time on your feed. Yo, what's up? I appreciate you. I'm just chilling out. I like to go live sometimes just to hang out with you guys and see if see if we can get some new people in here, you know what I mean? Get some new people to subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? Show me some support, everything like that. It's always fun to hang out. So we'll see how many people we can get in here and stuff, but as long as we get some people in here and I get some comments and stuff like that, I'm gonna stay going live, you know? That's what I want to do. I want to stay going live. I want to, hang out with some people, talk with some people, have some good vibes, have some good times, you know? That's what I want to do. Yo, what's up? If you guys are in the chat, if you guys are in the stream, don't forget to drop a like and drop me a comment, man. If you guys want to talk about anything, we could talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Drop a comment down below in the chat. Don't be shy. I don't bite. We're just chilling out, having a good time, man. So if you guys want to talk, let's do it. Don't be shy. Let's freaking get some conversations going in here, man. I'm bored. I got a little bit of time. Hey, man, if you guys are in the stream, you want to talk, you want to chill out with me, man, just let me know. I'm here for you guys, man. That's what I want to do. I'm here for you guys. I'm here to, you know, bring you guys some entertainment. So let me know what's on your minds, what you guys are dealing with today, what's going on, man. Rashida Gibbs. It's an interesting name. I'm just making some videos right now, guys. I'm just chilling out, making some videos. When I had a little bit of time and I thought I would go live. I'm trying to figure out what the best times to go live are, because I just never know what the best time to go live is. If it's like late at night, if it's in the middle of the day like right now, or I don't really know when the best time to go live is. So I'm just kind of trying to experiment with that. Two viewers in the chat, whoever you guys are. What's going on? Talk to me a little bit. What's going on? What you guys up to? How are we doing? I'm just chilling out, making some videos. Wanted to go live for a little bit, talk to you guys. You know what I mean? See what's going on. So I don't know when the best time to go live is. I don't know when would be the most ideal time. So I'm just kind of trying this out. I've never really gone live on my channel much, so I'm not like super experienced with live streaming on YouTube, but I want to try to expand and grow and reach out to you guys through different ways. And I think that live streaming can be really good and really important. So I'm gonna try to start going live more. So if you guys come across this, if you guys see this, don't forget to turn those notifications on. Your boy is gonna start live streaming more. I'm gonna give it a little more time. I don't know how accurate my viewership is or how this works really. I don't know if there's anyone in here right now or not, but the chat's dry as hell. So if you guys are in here, don't forget to type some comments, man. Talk to your boy. Hey, if you guys can hear me in the chat, if you guys are in here, talk to me a little bit, say what's up. Hopefully you guys are having a great day, for real. We can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. So just let me know if you guys are in here and can hear me. And if you guys want to chat, man, you guys want to say something, talk a little bit, it's all love, it's all good, man. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and doing big things with your lives. Yo, if you're in the chat, let me know. Let me know if you're in the chat. If you guys want to talk about whatever, let me know. Just trying to chill out and vibe out with you guys for a little bit. Mic's working. Yo, 2 viewers in the chat. What's good? Now 1 viewer in the chat. What's good? Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm just vibing out, chilling out, having a good time. All right, I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes. If no one joins and no one says nothing, I'm gonna leave because I've been live for 12 minutes and I got 1 comment. I got 3 likes though. I appreciate people for dropping likes, but I mean, talk to your boy. One viewer in the chat. What's up? Hope you're doing good. Two viewers in the chat now. What's good, guys? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing wonderful. I'm just working on some new videos right now. Thought I would go live and hang out with you guys for a little bit while I'm working on my videos, man. So, yo, what's up? Yo, what's good, man? How you doing? I'm just chilling out, making some videos. Thought I would go live a little bit, hang out, see who gets in here, you know what I'm saying? I've never really gone live before, so I wanted to start streaming at least every day on here just for a little bit, even if it's just like 15, 30 minutes, whatever it is, just chilling out, having a good time. 3 viewers in the chat. Let's go, dude. We're dominating. I should have been going live the whole time, man. I probably would have been able to get some more people in here if I would have been going live more. This is like my first time really ever going live, just chilling out with you guys, having a good time. How you guys doing? You guys doing good? You guys having a good day? What's the word? What's going on? I'm not doing much right now, guys. I'm just chilling out, making some YouTube videos, enjoying the day. I had a nice breakfast. I'm glad I caught you live. I love the content. Would definitely stop in when I get time. Definitely would go live more if you can. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to start going live more just because, like, I think it's kind of fun just to be, like, I would like to get in and actually just, like, talk with people in real time, you know? I think it's more fun. It's more interactive, that's for sure. People feel more important getting in here and, like, actually having a discussion with me and stuff, so I mean, I'm all for interaction and talking with people. I love that. That's the main thing I love about my channel. I like, I enjoy recording and editing and, you know, doing stuff like that. But getting in here and talking with you guys, more one-on-one, not really, maybe not one-on-one, but you know what I mean? Like, just more personal, direct conversations. It's fun, bro. It's good times. There was a period, I mean, I did go live like a year ago. Um, and I started, I had like 25 people in there last time I went live like a year ago, but since then I haven't gone live. And I just don't know like with the right times, like I don't know when I'm supposed to stream, when I'm not supposed to stream. You know what I mean? I don't really know like when I'm supposed to go live, when I'm not supposed to go live and stuff like that. So, but that's why I'm live right now for a little bit longer. I've been live for like 16 minutes. I'm trying to give people a chance to see the notification, you know what I mean? Or hop on their channel, hop on their YouTube and see that I'm live, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to do, give people a chance to come hop in here. Because like I said, last time I was live like a year ago, I had like 25, 30 people in there just chilling with me. Everybody was talking. It was a lot of fun. And that's what I want to do. Like I want to create a community where, everyone can come in and just chill out and have a good time. I mean, that's the point of the channel. That's the point of what I was trying to start, in the beginning. I just wanted to have a good channel where everyone can come in, you know what I mean, and talk and have good times and talk about the show, talk about whatever, That's the vibes, bro. LHR Morningstar. I feel like I know your I feel like I've seen your name before. Three people in the chat. Hey guys. I hope you guys are all having a great day, doing great. I'm here to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about, man. We can talk about anything. So if there's anything you guys want to discuss, if there's anything you guys want to go over or talk about, just let me know, man. We're here. We're just vibing out. I'll probably stay live for, if nobody other than Morningstar types, then I'll probably just stay live for like another 10 or so. But if we get some more people in here to chill out, if we get some more people in here to vibe out and talk and everything like that, I'll stay live for as long as the conversations are going good. Unless there's something that might come up. I might have something actually. Yeah, I do have a pretty important phone call coming up maybe here within the next like hour. But I mean, we can stay live, man. If nothing comes up, I'm going to be here just chilling out with you guys. So. Yo, Viral Edge, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. You're the greatest. I'm just chilling out, working on some videos, I want to start going live a little bit more. I don't really know when the right time to go live is because last time I went live, before recently, I think I went live the other day for like 10 minutes just testing out the stream and stuff. But I went live like about a year ago and I had like 30 people in there. But I haven't gone live since then. So I want to start streaming more like every day with you guys. I want to just take like, 30 minutes to an hour and just kind of sit here and vibe out, have a good time, have good talks. You know what I mean? If there's anything you guys want to talk about, it doesn't have to be Walking Dead related. You know what I mean? You guys can ask me questions about anything or talk to me about anything, as long as it doesn't violate YouTube guidelines, we can talk about it. So I'm here for you guys, man. I'm here to vibe out with you guys, have a good time. I appreciate all the support, though, guys. It means a lot. I want to start a Discord community. Yeah, for sure. I feel you. Love talking about the show. If you can get people in here talking about the show, it would be awesome. I'm here for it. Just curious. How are you honestly feeling about Dead City? I mean, I don't like Dead City that much, to be honest. It's not that good of a show to me. Like, it's, like, I watch it pretty much just because it's like a Walking Dead show and Negan's in there. And I love Negan. I think he's a great character. But they really messed up with him. Like, they should have had him in a different spinoff. Like, Negan could have had his own spinoff, like, aside from Maggie. The whole Maggie and Negan thing got drawn out way too much. There shouldn't even be, like, Maggie and Negan drama anymore because they should just move past it to me. Like, as writers, they should have just moved past the whole Maggie and Negan thing. But overall, Dead City to me is probably it's an underwhelming spinoff, I think. It's not the quality of The Walking Dead that like we were used to. And I even think Daryl Dixon is a better spinoff because it still feels more immersive out in the wilderness. You feel like you're in The Walking Dead with Daryl Dixon. With Dead City, I feel like I'm in some sort of weird sitcom. It shows the outside of the city and then it cuts to inside a building. It's like Full House back in the day, like I don't know, it just seems like a sitcom. But Dead City to me is it's just underwhelming. And you know what? Here's the thing: if you like Dead City, if you guys like Dead City, I'm not here to try to change your mind. I'm not here to argue with you about it. I'm just telling you guys my opinions. I hope The Walking Dead does great, and everyone loves every spinoff. You know what I mean? I'm hoping everyone enjoys it and has a good time. But for me personally, in some of my close friends and family, we all are just kind of like, that Dead City show is just not, it's not what it should be, right? I don't think Dead City is what it should be. I think Dead City is, for me, it's like a 6 out of 10 show, right? On a scale from 1 to 10, I give it a 6. It's like a 60 out of 100. It's like, there's moments that are cool, but I've never just been like wowed with a moment that's like super, super cool. Negan killing the Bruegel dude or whatever his name is with the methane and stuff, that was pretty awesome. But like besides that, what happened that was so awesome? You know what I'm saying? There wasn't a lot of stuff that happened that was really that cool to me. So I would say Dead City's mid. Um, weren't you going to start doing UFC instead of The Walking Dead? I'm glad you stayed on The Walking Dead. Yeah, I was gonna change it up because I just felt like the growth for because like I am partnered on YouTube, so like I can get paid on YouTube now. I make ad revenue. I have like the communities live, or if you guys wanted to support me and join on the communities and stuff. And I mean, I wanted to just try to like monetize my YouTube a little bit better. I wanted to try to, you know, actually take advantage of the fact that I am a YouTube partner, which is like it's not the easiest thing in the world to get partnered on YouTube. So I wanted to try to start making some more money on YouTube and everything like that, just because. So I thought, hey, let's capitalize and start doing UFC. But because UFC is like a sport that's going to continue to grow, like MMA is a sport that's just constantly growing. So it is getting kind of saturated. And honestly, dude, like I love The Walking Dead so much. Like I really do. I'm a huge fan, and I'd rather sit here and do this. And if I never really make a ton of money from doing YouTube, like it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm very passionate about this show. I've been watching the show for like 15 years, 14 years. So I'm into The Walking Dead. I love The Walking Dead, and I'm just going to keep the channel going as long as I can. As long as I'm able to talk into a microphone and click record, I'm going to be making videos and doing the same things I'm doing right now. Daryl Dixon has felt repetitive, though. I think learning about the variant walkers is 100 times more interesting than anything that's happened in Dead City. And I think Daryl Dixon, to me, is a more interesting character than... I think he's just a better character than Maggie or Negan. I really liked the whole France thing, being overseas. I think that's really interesting. It's just a way different angle from anything else we've really seen in The Walking Dead. So I think in the end, it's like, Daryl Dixon. I mean, every Walking Dead show at this point might feel a little bit repetitive, but to me, repetitive is not always a bad thing, because they can only do so much to like mix it up and do something, unique and brand new, right? There's only so much they can do when you have a new spinoff or a new series, right? There's only so much they can do. But I think overall, I think Daryl Dixon's a way better show than Dead City. I would give Daryl Dixon like an 8.5 out of 10 overall. I think it's a great show. I really like it. I really enjoyed the Laurent thing was annoying. The little kid was annoying, but I mean Ginny's annoying too. And just the whole like Dead City Marshall people and stuff like that. I'm just not into it. I don't know. It just can't. It doesn't grab me. You know what I mean? Daryl Dixon doesn't fully grab me either. To be honest, guys, the only spinoff that really grabbed me was The Ones Who Live. That was like the show that felt like The Walking Dead again, right? That level of hype and anticipation, having Rick Grimes back, for me, that was the one thing that, I mean, that really made me sit here and think, wow, like The Walking Dead could actually make a full-time comeback. Like, you know what I mean? That's the hard thing with The Walking Dead channel. So many people have that market concerned. My channel growth came to screeching halt after The Ones Who Live. Yeah, I feel that, The Ones Who Live for sure was like a high for me. I grew a lot during The Ones Who Live, and then after The Ones Who Live, I kind of stopped growing. But it just is what it is, If people want to support me, like the people who are here, if they want to support me and come by and watch and everything like that and show support and show love, obviously nobody's obligated to like send me super chats or join the community for $2.99 a month. You know what I mean? Nobody's obligated to do those things, but if people want to support me like that, if it's only a few people, or if it's only a couple people, instead of growing something to where I could make a full-time living off of it, I mean, it just is what it is. I mean, the truth is, if I was to quit doing Walking Dead and I archived every single video and I completely rebranded, changed the channel name, everything like that, and started covering different topics. And I started making shorts, and I covered more controversial things like politics, maybe, or even a UFC channel or something like that. I mean, the odds are I would probably end up making more money within the next like 3 to 4 months for sure. I mean, The Walking Dead is a dying product, like it just is. Like it's towards the end more than the beginning, right? Like it's just the truth. But at the same time, we have Comic-Con coming up. We have, things coming up where there could be some really awesome big things announced. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. There could be what if they announce a Rick Grimes show this year? We just don't know. I don't think that's going to happen, but what if they did? What if they announce, a new Rick and Michonne show or something, or season 2 of The Ones Who Live or something like that? That'd be really big. So, I mean, I'm just going to ride the wave as long as I can. I mean, if my videos ever stop getting, you know, decent views for what I consider decent, there's still videos I've made recently that got 2,000 views, 2,500 views. You know what I mean? If I can get, over 1,000 views, 1,500 views, 2,000 views, I mean, hey, it's good enough for me. Obviously, I wish it was 2015. My videos would be getting, hundreds of thousands of views probably if it was 2015. But I started late. I started about a year and a half ago because I just felt like, hey, it's, maybe if I focus on this community and I do this, right? Like maybe, just maybe, the people that are like me, right? There's got to be people like me left in the world, right? That's kind of how I felt. Like there's got to be people like me that still love the show, that want the show to do good, right? Like that want The Walking Dead to be a big show again, because it was the most popular TV series of all time at one point in time. It might still be. It broke records on cable TV for like the most viewed, TV show. So like, even like the 3-day thing where they count the 3 days, like one episode of The Walking Dead got like 30 million views or something like that, or 25 million views if I remember correctly. So it was such a big show, man. If it was 2015, I'd be making bank right now. But I just started too late, and I knew that. Like I'm not delusional. I wasn't ever thinking like I'm gonna make a Walking Dead YouTube channel in 2024 and make $100,000 a year, make $50,000 a year. I was never thinking that. It was never really about the money, to be honest. Like obviously, if you can make money from something you love doing, that's a great thing. But it was never about that for me. It was more just about having fun, having good vibes, and yeah, it's a good time. I'm in it till the end. I'm in it till the end. Sorry, I was doing something on my computer. I'm in it till the end with The Walking Dead. Honestly, been committed to the show since I was a kid. Yeah, no, same. I mean, I'll ride The Walking Dead like bandwagon until the wheels completely fall off. And by completely fall off, I mean like if we're getting like The Walking Dead World Beyond quality stuff, if that was the height of the show or the universe was The Walking Dead World Beyond, I would still probably watch. As long as the characters were slightly better than in that show. If it was like even just slightly more watchable, I would probably still ride the Walking Dead wagon until the wheels are just completely gone. Because the reality is I do like the world, and whenever that world does come to an end someday, I would like to be a part of that still. I would like to see, what happens with that for sure. I don't know though. I think the thing that weirds me out with The Walking Dead, like one of the most confusing things for me with this show and this universe, right, is like, are we towards the end or are we not towards the end? You know what I mean? What's going on? Because it's like a weird thing where you feel like we should be towards the end, right? Like I feel like we should be nearing the end of this universe. But then there's these spin-offs continuously dropping. I started late too, and I feel ya. I started a channel to help my anxiety and because I do have a blind faith with the franchise, and I want to see it to the bitter end. Yeah, no, same. I mean, I've just accepted it at this point. Viral Edge, it's fine for me if The Walking Dead keeps a few years worth of spinoffs, but I feel like we need to have confirmed there leading to a final story. Have confirmation there leading to a final story. Like, even if they say 2030, at least we know it's building. Yeah, I mean, so here's how I feel, right? I would say, um, I would say, to reply to Crooked Chicken's comment first, I get you. I started my channel a little late as well. You know, I feel you. And I want to see it to the bitter end too, man. You know, I do. I want to see it all the way to the bitter end. Even like till the wheels are completely gone with The Walking Dead, I'm gonna watch it. It doesn't mean I'm gonna love it. It doesn't mean I'm gonna be biased and sit here and say it's great when it's not. And that's why, you know, people ask me all the time about Dead City and about how I feel about the spinoffs and the current state and everything. And I always tell people, I'm like, hey, it's not bad, right? It's not the end of the world if we get, you know, 15 episodes or however many it is, you know, 13 episodes, 14 episodes of The Walking Dead every single year. You know, it's not the end of the world to have, you know, 8 episodes of Dead City and then 6 episodes of Daryl Dixon, right? Like, it's not hurting the franchise to do that. It's not. Now, if they were just completely dog shit, I would say, yeah, it hurts it. But like, even Dead City, I don't really like Dead City that much, but I can understand why people would. I can understand, like, watching it. Like, it doesn't really, like, it doesn't scratch my itch, but like, I can see why people would enjoy it, right? You guys get what I'm saying? Like, I can understand, I can differentiate that. Like, oh, hey, yeah, this doesn't do it for me, but I can see why this would do it for some other people, right? So I'm fine too. Like Viral Edge, I agree, bro. Like, if The Walking Dead keeps a few years worth of spinoffs, I'm cool with that, you know? But I would like a confirmation more of, I would kind of just, I don't think for me, I need to know like a date or like, you know, hey, you know, The Walking Dead's going to end around 2030 or 2035 or whatever, right? Like, I don't necessarily want that. I just want to know like more about the direction of the story. And I guess it's not really fair even for me to complain about that because if we knew where the story was going, there'd be no surprise factor. There'd be no reason to even watch. If we knew what was going to happen, then we wouldn't watch it. So it's not even really a fair complaint, right? I'm just an angry old Walking Dead fan that's been watching for like 14 years that feels like I have the right to know everything that's going on. I'm kind of feel like I'm entitled to know what the hell's happening, right? So it's more so about the fact that I'm that way, you know, just because I'm sitting here and I can't really piece it together. And I think that's one of the good things The Walking Dead has going for it right now is like there really isn't a exact direction that I believe it's going to go. You know, in all these videos I'm making lately, I kind of changed my video format. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I'm kind of focusing on more of like a like a YouTube script type of format, you know? Instead of just getting on and rambling like I'm doing now, I'll save this for the live streams, right? Where I can just get in here and talk with you guys and not really care. But like on the actual videos themselves, I'm kind of doing more of like a scripted video, right? Like theoretical stuff, cool stuff like that. I think that's the stuff people want to hear about. I don't think people just want to hear me get on and make videos talking about BS and just nonsense, right? So I want to actually just save that stuff for these times with you guys right here. We can all come in here, just chill out, have good vibes together, have good times, right? But I get where you guys are coming from, and I agree. I mean, I think the show needs a direction, that's for sure. You know, I don't need to know exactly what's happening, but like I want to know if Rick's coming back. I want to know if it's the end for Rick. You know what I mean? I want to know what's happening. I just want to know. What's your favorite season of 7 to 11? Did you mean 7 through 11 or 1 through 11? I think you kind of look at it like I look at it. Like 1 through 6 was like the golden era, the prime, and then 7 through 11 was kind of the fall off in a way, right? We could say 7 through 11. My favorite season of 7 through 11, I would say would definitely have to be season 9. Um, there was some really great episodes in season 9. Season 9 was really awesome. I think 7 and 8 get a little bit too much hate. I don't think that they're as bad as people say they are, but I would say 9 for sure. 9 had like there was like Rick, and that mature older Rick Grimes in season 9 was really sick to see. Excuse me. And we had, you know, the savior, like the remnants of the saviors, the retaliation that was going on and stuff like that. And you had the Oceanside people killing saviors, and then you had the big time jump where the community looked different, and you had, you know, Judith getting older and the time jump and everything. RJ, not that RJ's that cool really, but hey, he was what it is. But we had in season 9 so many cool things, and then you had an introduction to the Whisperers, which I mean, still to me, I think the Whisperer storyline was fantastic. You know, maybe not in season 10, but I think, you know, it was a pretty solid storyline. Just learning about the Whisperers, kind of having that fear of like, damn, this is crazy. Season 9 was a very special season, and especially losing Rick Grimes. Like, I kind of thought, damn, bro, like, how is the show gonna survive? And Angela Kang took over as showrunner, and she did a fantastic job of really writing stories and organizing that timeline, right? That made sense. And I think she did a great job with that. So I'd say season 9. And in terms of my spin-offs or the spin-offs, what spin-off would be my favorite? I would say definitely The Ones Who Live is my favorite. And in terms of a favorite like episode from the spin-offs, I mean, it would have to be the first one for The Ones Who Live. That first episode was nutty. That first episode was so great, man. Just hearing Rick or hearing Andrew Lincoln narrate at the beginning, you know, after he cut off his hand and stuff, and you kind of had that, just that old school Walking Dead vibe back. Like, that was something else, man. That was special. Um, as long as the universe is connected after the end of our current characters, there will always be hope of a return of character or location. I feel like they'll always use that to keep it alive. Yeah, I mean, that's true. There's always, it's like even right now, they can keep it alive out of the hope that we see Rick Grimes again, right? Like, we're all sitting here hoping and praying that we get to see Rick Grimes again, right? We have no confirmation on that. We have no anything. You know, we do know Rick's story is not over, though. So we'll definitely see Rick again. In what capacity? Well, we don't know. That's what makes us keep on coming back. We keep thinking, you know, hey, is there going to be a post-credit scene in Dead City? Is there going to be an announcement at Comic-Con? You know, every time there's a new Walking Dead show, is there going to be a Rick Grimes mention, right? And like Daryl Dixon season 3, we're sitting here saying, hey, is there going to be a Rick Grimes mention? Or, you know, is LaRon and Ash going to end up going to the Commonwealth and seeing Rick, you know, for a little bit or something, right? So we just keep that hope alive, man. We keep that going because we're like, hey, what if we get to actually see Rick again and Michonne on a regular basis, not just 6 episodes? What if they make a 10, 12 episode show that goes for 3 seasons? You know, there we go. We got, you know, 36 or 30 to 36 episodes of Rick Grimes again, which would be sick, right? So there's a lot of potential. But that hopeful like optimism is what keeps us all attached for sure, man. I hope they don't mess with character reunions and take some of them into other shows to hype it up. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with you there for sure. Already taking a long time to reunite. Yeah, no, they're definitely milking it, dude. They're milking it. And that's my thing is, let's just stop milking the spinoffs. Let's stop milking the reunions. Let's get the reunions done, and then let's be creative and create original stories, you know? Like, I think there's a lot of potential, even with seeing the way like Dead City season 2 ended. Like, Maggie and Negan are gonna need some help. So what if we just like made a brand new Walking Dead show, and you know, what if we made a brand new Walking Dead show and reunited all the characters back together? And you know, I don't know, at this stage I just don't even care. Like, they can do anything they want as long as the characters get back together. I'm gonna watch. If there was any chance that we could see Daryl Dixon, Rick Grimes, Negan, Maggie, Carol back together, I mean, that would be a big show. Michonne as well. Can't forget about her, right? That would be a big show. Be great. I think a lot of people would want to watch that again. And I think that's the thing, though, is like I mentioned earlier, guys, if we're not towards the end, then let's make good stories, right? If we're not winding down, if we're not done, then let's make good stories. I mean, Scott Gimple has said multiple times that The Walking Dead is going to be going for another, 20 years. He's mentioned that before. He's saying, I don't know if you guys read that interview with Scott Gimple, but Scott Gimple said that The Walking Dead is going to be going for 25 more years or something crazy. He said until 2040 and beyond, is what he said, if I remember correctly. So I'm just saying, we don't really know how long the universe is going to last, but my thing is, if that's true, if Scott Gimple is going to sit there and say we have until 2040 and beyond, well, let's reunite the characters and let's get a new show going then. I honestly feel like we're leading to the final issue we had in the comics, but being there was a time jump, they're trying to fill that gap. Yeah, I mean, we could be, but that's the thing, like, they have the ability to create original stories, Like, obviously, The Walking Dead is a comic, but, or it's based off of the comics, but, dude, get the guys back together, make a couple, like, raw-ass seasons of a great show. Give us 10-episode seasons or 12-episode seasons. Give us all the characters back together for 3 to 5 seasons, and then wrap it. And then you can do other spinoffs, right? Let's wrap the main characters. I think Rick, Negan, everyone should all be done unless they want to keep going. If it's great, I say keep it going. But I think probably 3 to 5 seasons that's what I think could be great. I don't know if they could really make it great for another 10 years with those characters, right? Maybe, but eventually it's going to end up getting a little more boring and stale. I don't know if they realize that these guys are getting older. They aren't going to be around forever. Anything could happen, and it would be impossible to have some reunions. No, for sure, dude. I agree with you. Like, Norman Reedus is 56. Andrew Lincoln's 51, I believe, turning 52. Jeffrey Dean Morgan's 59. I mean, these guys are old, These are old people here. Yeah, Maggie's only 42, so she could be in the Walking Dead universe for another 20 years, I mean, Maggie could be around for an extremely long time. I think that's why they should have kept Rosita, to be honest, because I think Rosita is a cool OG character, and Christian Serratos, I believe, is only, 31, 32, 33, something like that. I mean, it's not... I think keeping young characters alive is a good thing. I think Rosita had a lot of potential. Like Maggie being president, Herschel being bad, Rick or Judith telling the stories, Eugene building the railroad. Yeah. We could definitely be getting to that point. They could be trying to fill that gap. I just think as long as everyone gets back together, then we'll be okay. But, like, how long are they going to keep the spinoffs going? That's my thing. Because we have Daryl Dixon Season 3 coming out this year, which I think looks pretty awesome, to be honest. I think it looks really cool. It looks very immersive. Once again, Daryl Dixon has a lot of immersion to it. Has a lot of, like, you really feel like you're in the apocalypse still, right? That's a good thing, right, guys? I mean, that's a good thing. But when you look at it, all these other spinoffs, what are we doing, right? There's really only, what is it? We don't have Ones Who Live Season 2. We don't have any more Tales of the Walking Dead stuff coming out unless they announce that at Comic-Con, which I'm not even excited for that because it's not even, even if they brought back Tyrese or did a Governor episode or whatever they did, I mean, it's not going to be that cool, really, right? So, yeah, I don't know, guys. But I agree with you, Morningstar, for sure. These actors are getting older. Like, even Denai Guerrera, how old is she? Let me see this. How old is Denai Guerrera? Let's see. Denai Guerrera is 47, guys. I mean, that's not that old, but it's old still. Like, it's getting, I mean, she's almost 50 years old, I mean, I respect Rosita's death, kind of, though. Nobody big was going to die, and she wanted to give more emotional weight and requested to die. Although how she died wasn't my favorite. Carl was awful. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind Rosita's death, you know what I mean? I'm not against it. I don't hate it at all. Um, so I'm texting my girlfriend on my computer. Um, I don't hate Rosita's death either. But it wasn't my favorite just because I think the character has potential. You get what I'm saying? I look at Rosita's character and I think that she could have been a cool character to be in the spinoffs, you know? I think that would have been sick. You think Carl's death was awful? I have a little bit of an unpopular opinion about Carl, I think, because I didn't really like Carl much. The only thing that I liked about Carl's death was, well, not the only thing, but one thing I liked about Carl's death is that it was super unpredictable. Nobody saw it coming. And the cool thing about that to me is we all, like, as fans, need to accept the reality of the world. Like, it's a zombie apocalypse. People get bit sometimes, you know? Like, from the very beginning of the show, you know, T-Dog got bit. Herschel got bit. You know, multiple people. Lydia, later on, you know, she got bit. You know, people get bit, dude. Andrea got bit. Am I forgetting somebody? Amy got bit. You know, so many people got bit. So it's like, my point of saying that is people don't like Carl's death because they think it was purely for shock value. Right? Like, and here's the thing, it probably was. But my thing is, in the end, it's a zombie apocalypse and sometimes people get bit. And what made that death cool to me was nobody saw it coming. It was Rick's son. You feel like he's the future of The Walking Dead. So when he died, you kind of felt like it was all pointless. Like, damn, dude, like, there's no future of The Walking Dead. I never really felt that way because I had never liked Carl that much. But it definitely, I never thought Carl was going to die. I always used to say, like, the safest characters are Rick and Carl. They'll never die. I always said that my whole life. And when I saw when I saw Carl get bit, I was like, damn, man, this is something else. Anything can happen, right? So I think, yeah, I mean, I get why people think that it's annoying because it was strictly for shock value. But I think it was also a reminder, hey, like, this world's brutal. Even big characters that we could potentially be planning the future of the franchise around can get offed at any moment, you know? And it's a great reminder that you're never really safe, right? So I think there's a few angles you can take to look at that, but I think maybe hopefully that perspective maybe helps people who are mad at Carl's death kind of look at it more, you know, just more bigger picture and realize, hey, you know, this was just a reality check, dude. You know, Carl was out in the woods trying to help somebody and got bit. Like, that's a real situation. I mean, that's a real Walking Dead death right there. You know, that's like the nature of the beast. You know, that could happen to any one of us if we were in that world. We could be out there just helping somebody and then boom, bit. Just like that. Fuck, right? We lost. So, like, I get it, but at the same time, I have similar opinions to The Ones Who Live in the ending to that show. A lot of people are upset about The Ones Who Live ending, but I think if you're upset about The Ones Who Live in the ending of that show, I think a lot of that has to do with not necessarily comprehending the point of the show, right? Every show has a point. There's a reason and a purpose for every single show. The point of The Ones Who Live, I said this in a video a while back because there were some people you know, being negative about the last episode of The Ones Who Live, but I was telling people, hey, look, The Ones Who Live had a point to reconnect you with Rick Grimes, to show you what he's been up to, just reintroduce him back into The Walking Dead, and then reunite him with Michonne. And then obviously we got to see Judith and RJ reunite with him too. It's a setup. It's supposed to set up to where anything can happen. And I said that in my prediction videos leading up to that show. Is like, this show is going to end on kind of like a, well, we may see him again, we may never see him again, but you know, hey, it's going to leave a door open. There's going to be an open door to Rick Grimes coming back in the universe, right? And that's exactly what they did with The Ones Who Live. They caught us up with him. They showed us what he went through, what he was dealing with, why he never made it back home. Reunited him with Michonne and Judith. You know, they took down the CRM, the corruption. They took it all down. And now they can do whatever they want with those characters. That was the whole point of the show. So I feel like if you think it's rushed, you were invested too much into the CRM. That's my opinion. If you think that it was bad because it was rushed, I think you're too invested into the CRM stuff. It really wasn't that deep. It wasn't supposed to be that big of a deal. It's not about the CRM. It's about Rick. It's about getting him home. It's about, you know, who he is and finding his family and all that stuff, you know. Those are just my thoughts, you know. I think that everyone has an opinion, but those are my opinions. I think that Rick Grimes and the whole point of that show was, you know, to reunite, bring him home. And they did that. That's exactly what it did. So I don't get how anybody could hate The Ones Who Live. I don't get it. In terms of some of the decisions that The Ones Who Live made, in terms of, you know, the writing and stuff like that, maybe in the last episode, I get that. There was some, you know, stuff that didn't make, like, you know, science sense or scientific sense, you could say, right? But I mean, it's The Walking Dead, brother. It's a show about dead people walking around, you know. It doesn't really need to make a whole bunch of sense. Like, it's a fictional show, you know. I understand that we want realism. I understand we want to feel like it's real. But when you really think about it, it's just simply not, you know. And I don't think because something's slightly unrealistic, like Rick pulling the pin on the grenade in the corner and, you know, he blows up and he doesn't die, right? A lot of people thought like that was the most unrealistic, like, cringy, stupid thing ever. But at the same time, it's like, it's Rick Grimes, dude. He's got plot armor, you know, and I understand, but it's like, it's just part of the show, you know. It's just what it is. I wonder why The Ones Who Live says 2 seasons when you type it in. Could just be a bug. I like the ending myself. I hope CRM isn't finished. If it is, that's fine. I'd rather have Rick home at the end of the day, but would be cool for them to be a threat to everyone at home with Rick back. Yeah, I mean, I think like remnant CRM military people that want to retaliate and kill Rick for what he did, you know, or like General Bill's son, you know, I think stuff like that stuff. I'm cool with revenge storylines. It's kind of overplayed. We kind of see that in like The Last of Us, but I mean, I'm fine with it, whatever, you know, it's not bad. I wouldn't be mad at it, you know, if that's part of the story, you know. I mean, hey, I think for me personally, I would like to see Rick make it back, or I mean, he made it back, but I'd like to see Rick make it back to Alexandria and stay there over the Commonwealth. I don't want to see Rick. I mean, it's what I'd like to see Rick go to the Commonwealth, but not want to live there. I like to see him, like, it would be so cool to see Rick, like, make Alexandria what it was back in the day, like season 5. What if it looked exactly the same? I know they like sold the property, or they tore Alexandria down or whatever, but I mean, hey, I don't know. Build a freaking different community somewhere or something, you know. Maybe Alexandria gets destroyed by CRM military people, right? Like that. There we go. You know, the storyline already written. The CRM destroys Alexandria. The CRM like remnant military people, and then Rick and them have to go find a different community, build up walls and stuff like that, and you know, I think like something like that would be sick. I just want to see them like survive, you know? Like I'm super cool with just seeing Rick and all of them just survive, you know. I'm fine with that. I don't need to see, you know, all this crazy stuff happen, you know what I mean? I don't need to see that. Like I'm cool with just seeing them live, seeing them survive. I think there needs to be like good storytelling though, but I'm not really like mad if we kind of just see like a reality show with Rick Grimes. Like, hey, whatever. I'm gonna start a goal for super chats because we got 7 people in here, and if we hit the goal, host. Mm. Alexandria is home to him, I would think, especially with all the work he put into building it and keep it going. Would definitely be cool to see him rebuild somewhere else. Yeah, no, for sure. It would be. I mean, because that's the thing, right? Like they took Alexandria down, didn't they? So like they couldn't film there. I mean, they could film inside and like CGI the walls, but that would look terrible, right? All right, just started a goal, guys. If we hit the goal, I'll do a live Q&A. I want to start doing live Q&As. That's what I want to do. I want to get back into the Q&As, man. My Q&A videos used to go crazy. I used to get crazy views on the Q&As. I used to have like 20 questions on my Q&As, man. That shit was fire. But it kind of just, yeah, I stopped doing Q&As for some reason. I bet if I go back to my Q&As, like my last Q&A video and read the comments, there's going to be questions there I could probably take. If you guys have any questions for a Q&A, drop them in the comments because I would like to get back into the Q&As. Those are fun. Those are low key the best videos to make. To be honest, guys. Let's check this out. Q&As. Yeah, I had 24 Q&A videos. They always did pretty decent, not bad. The last time I did a Q&A was 4 months ago? Jeez. My goodness, guys. I got almost 2K views. Didn't get a lot of comments though. We'll do another one. I definitely will get back into the Q&As. I'll just take these questions and then I will get questions from other people and then yeah, we'll be good. But I agree. I think Alexandria is home to Rick. But I mean, you can build anywhere in that world, man. If you need to, when you need to build, you know, you have to. You have no choice when the world's so brutal and there's constant changes and bad things happening. Sometimes you gotta just move on, you know. So it just is what it is. Eight likes on the live stream, guys. I appreciate it. I'm gonna start going live more. I really want to start going live more. We've been live for just over an hour now. Wow, that went by so fast. That's the thing about live streaming, man. Like even on Twitch and stuff like that too. You go live on Twitch. And hey, if you guys want to follow my Twitch, actually, I'm gonna drop that down below for you guys. How does this work? I don't know how this works. I'm gonna drop you guys my Twitch in the chat if you guys want to come hang out with me sometimes. I go live somewhat frequently on my Twitch. Typically a couple times a week, just late at night sometimes. Not late, not too late. But here's my Twitch. I just typed it in the chat if you guys want to copy and paste that. If you guys have Twitch. If you don't, it's okay. Don't worry about it. But if you guys want to follow me over there, go right ahead. Getting kind of hungry. Got a pretty cool video that I'm working on, guys. It's gonna be about Rick. It's gonna be about the Rick and Negan and Maggie reuniting, because I actually think that could happen based on Dead City Season 2's ending. I think we could actually see that happen. I could see that actually being a thing, because I think they need help, and I think people turn to, you know, family like that whenever they need help. Maybe, it could happen for sure. It's The Walking Dead, and anything can happen. But we'll have to wait and see. No one really knows. Oh man, this was a good stream, guys. I might call it, guys. It was fun hanging out with you guys. I think we peaked out at 10 viewers, I think, like concurrent. So that's pretty sick, pretty awesome. Don't forget, if you guys are in here and you guys want to turn those notifications on so you're notified every time I post, every time I go live, that would be awesome, because I'm going to start going live a lot more, and it's really fun to come in here and chill out with you guys. So I am expecting a pretty important phone call that I need to take here before too long, and I need to go get some lunch as well because I am hungry. So if you guys don't mind, turn those post notifications on. And yeah, anytime I go live, you'll be notified. Anytime I post, you'll be notified. Obviously, if you guys want to join the community, join the community. I was thinking about maybe making a Discord community. I don't know how you guys would feel about that, but I thought it'd be fun to have a Discord. I think if I can grow my channel a little bit more, keep being consistent and keep uploading and everything, I think we could get some more people in there. If we just had like 100 people or like 200 people in there, that'd be like it'd be so fire. I just don't think that I would have anywhere near that right now because I stopped uploading. But you never know. We could always grow and get there, guys. So your support means a lot, man. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it here. Appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out with me for the last hour. It was fun. Remember, keep the notifications on because I'm gonna be going live. Pretty much, I'm gonna be going live every day probably. It's gonna be random times though. I'm not gonna do it super consistently, but it's gonna be random times. And we got 5 people in here now. Maybe that 5th person will have something super interesting to talk about. Yo, 5th person, the stream ending depends on your comment. All right. I'm just joking. If you guys have anything else you want to talk about before I go, let me know. Because I'm here, like I said, just to spend time with you guys and chill out and have a good time. Thanks for the hearts. Appreciate you guys. Anything else? Last call, guys. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Anything else you guys want to discuss before I call the stream off? Let me know. I'm gonna give it a few minutes. I'm gonna give it till I'm gonna give it 3 minutes. I'm gonna give it till we get to 70 minutes. And we get to 70 minutes, I'm calling it if no one says anything. Because I do want to go, but at the same time, I want to keep talking to you guys. So just depends, man. Depends on what you guys do. Now we got 6 people in here. Hey, what's up, Kay? I just wanted to say how much I hated season 2 of Dead City. I probably won't be watching week to week for season 3. Yeah, you're not by yourself there. I was not a fan of Dead City at all. I didn't like season 1, and I didn't like season 2 either. I thought season 2 was better than season 1, but ever so slightly, and I agree. I think Dead City is the worst spinoff. Well, not worse than like Tales or World Beyond, stuff like that. But out of the new like recent spinoffs, for sure, Dead City's the worst for sure. It's not that good. But I totally feel your pain. I got you. I feel you on there. Dead City. I didn't watch week to week for this season. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think I even skipped a few episodes, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I didn't even do reviews on it on my channel because I just had no interest in it. I just don't like how they make Maggie's character all about Negan. Yeah, I know. Like, I know Negan lives super rent-free in her head because of what he did, but, I mean, bro, it's been so many years since Glenn died. Like, can we get past it, please, or not? Like, in the fact that they made those characters spend so much time together, and the whole, like, premise of their relationship is I hate you, I love you, I hate you, I love you. Like, it's just this weird, like, conflicting back and forth drama thing. Like, obviously, like, we understand why it's that way because Maggie's been through a lot, but at the same time, it's like, bro, can we just move on from that drama? Can we move on from that dynamic? I don't want to be engaged with that anymore, you know? I don't want to see it anymore. I'm tired of it. I was tired of it back in like season 10 of the original series. You guys remember in the bonus episodes of season 10 when Maggie saw Negan and like they, Carol tried to take Negan out to that cabin and here's Negan and stuff in season 10, episode 22. I was tired of it then. You know, I got tired of it when he was in the cell. I got tired of it in season 9, bro. I've been tired of it. You know, I mean, I feel your pain. We just want good shows, man. And Dead City's like the only show I don't really like. I'm gonna be honest. I like Daryl Dixon a lot. I thought The Ones Who Live was great. But Dead City is just, it's so mediocre, bro. It's like a 5 out of 10 show. It just is. That's so funny that this K person just dropped by. It was like, I just wanted to say how much I hated season 2 of Dead City. Just a little Walking Dead venting. I got you. This is a safe space. Oh, man. Yo, Kay, if you're still in here, are you a subscriber? I feel like I've never seen your... I feel like I've never seen your user before. Ever. Like leaving comments or stuff like that. Jeez, dude, I've been live for 71 minutes, bro. I mean, it's not the longest stream ever, but like, wow. It's been fun though. We had some really good conversations in here, man. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys so much for stopping by, like dropping likes on the stream, showing me love, typing all these comments up with me. You guys are sick, man. You guys are awesome. Remember, if you're seeing this and you're hearing me, if you hear my voice right now, turn the notifications on. Turn the notifications on because I'm going to be going live and I want you guys to come hang out with me in here and chill out with me. Talk some Walking Dead, talk some life. Tell me about your girlfriend. Tell me about your boyfriend. Tell me about your mama. Tell me about your grandma. You know what I'm saying? Tell them to come join the stream too. For they're welcome. They can bring them in. Don't worry. If you want your girlfriend to join the stream, I'm not turning my face cam on, so you guys are safe. Don't worry. All right? Your girlfriend's not going to leave you. Just come hang out. Let's talk some Walking Dead, man. Talk some vibes. Talk some life. Have a good time. Turn those notifications on. I'm the most underrated YouTuber in the history of the world. So I want to vibe out with my community, man. And if you guys keep showing me support like this, you guys keep showing me support and everything, I'm going to end up making a Discord community, you know? I'm going to need moderators. I'm going to need people in there, you know? So it'll be fun. We're going to have a good time. I want to have a great time on the channel, man. It's 2025. The vibes are good. Life is good. The vibes are great. I want to have a great year. I want to make 2025 the best, the best year it could be. We're halfway through the year. We're over halfway through the year. I want to make this the best ending to a year that we could possibly have on the channel, man. That's why I'm putting as much work in as I can every day to bring you guys interesting videos, I'm not just making, bull crap Walking Dead videos anymore. I'm actually like making scripts and stuff. And I'm actually, if you guys go watch my last 2 videos, these videos I'm making you guys take a lot more effort and a lot more time than the previous videos I'm doing, because typically I was kind of like a news network, but now I'm making like theoretical type of videos, cool stuff like that. I'm really trying to put in as much work with, for you guys as I can. I want to grow the channel the best it can. I know there's still a pretty good fan base for The Walking Dead. We just got to find them, guys. We got to reach out to people, man. I need you guys to share the videos on Twitter, share the videos on wherever you have to, But you guys helping me grow, it means the world to me, for real. You guys get people in here and we're going to ride this thing. We're going to ride this thing till the wheels fall off, bro. Straight up. I'm not playing around. I'm not playing no games, guys. I'm locked in. I'm dedicated. I'm grinding every day. You guys can expect daily uploads pretty much every single day. Like I'm doing, if I miss a day, I mean, I don't even know. It might not be every single day. It might not be on the weekends, but Monday through Friday, you guys are going to get daily uploads. Weekends, I usually spend with my girl. So weekends, I'm going to be busy. But Monday through Friday, man, we are going to lock it in. We're going to lock it in. We're gonna have fun. We're making good quality Walking Dead content, bro. I'm making good quality Walking Dead stuff. I'm not making BS Walking Dead videos. I'm making fun, in-depth, theoretical, fun videos. It's gonna be awesome, man. I know you guys, I don't know if you guys, how you guys feel about that format, but if you guys go check out my last 2 videos, they're freaking sick, dude. It's the 2 best videos I've ever made, I think. Obviously, when Daryl Dixon comes out, you guys know we're going to be doing Daryl Dixon reviews, Daryl Dixon trailer breakdowns, Daryl Dixon everything. We're going to be doing everything for Daryl Dixon because I like that show. You know, for Dead City, I wasn't into it, so I didn't do the reviews. You know, maybe I should have, but I wasn't into it, guys. I couldn't do it. 4 people in here now. Hey, 4th person, whoever you are, make sure you turn those post notifications on, man. All right? Turn those post notifications on because when I go live, I want you to know. Because I'm going to start streaming every day in here. I've been live for about 75 minutes, 76 minutes right now. I'm going to go live a lot more. Turn those notifications on and let's get it cracking. You guys are awesome though, man. This like community that I've grown, you know, it's been fun, bro. Like we're almost to 1,500 subs. That's pretty sick, you know. We're gonna keep making videos, man. We're gonna keep doing this thing. I got some big news, guys. I got some really big news coming on. Or coming out soon. But I can't talk about it. But man. I have some really big stuff brewing today. Like I said, I'm expecting a phone call here soon from some people that I'm working with over on the West Coast. Kindly too. Why are you? I don't know what that means, but what's up? I hope you're having a great day. Kindly too. I don't think I've ever seen your username before. Unless I said something that reply makes sense to. I'm confused about what you're trying to say, but who are you? I mean, I'm 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 just a guy, bro. Who are you? I'm just a guy that makes Walking Dead YouTube videos, brother. I'm the coolest YouTuber that you never heard of. I'm the best YouTuber that you never heard of, actually. The best and the coolest. So, I like to do these live streams, you know, just get people in here chilling out, talking, having good vibes, man. Even if you don't like The Walking Dead, you can come in here and chill out. My information is in my bio. Oh, so you're a bot. You're not a bot? Okay, bet. Perfect. Good to know. I'm glad you're not. What do you mean your information? What's your information? Tell me about this. Your name, etc. Well, yeah, if you want to chill out, bro, in the streams, just subscribe, turn on post notifications, and yeah, I like to do these live streams. I just like to come in here and chill out. So anybody's welcome, you know, even if you don't really like The Walking Dead or whatever. If you want to come chill out, you can always come chill out, bro. We got 6 people in here now. I was just getting ready to end the stream, and now we got 6 people in here. I mean, like I said, as long as you guys are talking, I'll keep it going. So. until I get this phone call. Thirsty as hell. I'm so dehydrated. I need to drink like 3 gallons of water today, bro. Who is the moderation? What do you mean? In my stream? I don't have any mods in here. I don't ever go live, bro. This is like my first day going live in a long time. In like over a year. Yeah, I don't have any mods in here. You could be a mod if you wanted. Since you brought it up. Not that I'll ever really need it too much, but I mean, if I go live consistently, there will definitely be those days in the you know, near future where we'll probably have, you know, 20, 30, 40 people in here, maybe 50 people in here. I could definitely see that happening for sure. If I promote the streams on my videos and stuff like that. How do you be a mod? I mean, you just got to be in the streams and you know, ban people that are being dickheads, you know, because I just have like a no dickhead policy, brother. You know, it's not that I'm a sensitive guy. Believe me, I'm the farthest thing from a sensitive person. Like, actually, I am not a sensitive guy. I just don't like wasting my time talking to unintelligent goofballs. That's the difference between me and everybody else. I don't block people or remove people from talking in my stream because they're hurting my feelings or I'm getting sensitive and emotional or nothing like that. It's just I'm not going to waste my time with goofballs. I just don't want to reply to idiocy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not going to entertain degenerate people. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to do that. Are you American? Yes, sir, I am. I am American. What are you? I'm born and raised in America, brother. Land of the free and the home of the brave. I bleed red, white, and blue, man. South African, wow. That's crazy that you're South African and you found my YouTube channel. That's so crazy. That's the cool thing about, like, streaming and stuff. Like, you find people that, like, you had no idea. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, South Africa's so far away from me. You know what I mean? It's like across the world, man. Now we got 7 people in here. Hey, man. Anybody in here, if you guys have any questions, you want to talk about anything, drop it down in the comments, man. Don't be shy. I'm a nice person. I'm not mean. I don't judge. I'm cool. I'm the coolest YouTuber you guys never heard of, all right? So don't be afraid to engage. Don't be afraid to... This is a safe space, man. We're going to chill out. We're just vibing out. Come in here. Say what's on your mind. Speak your mind. I'm here for you guys, man. I'm here for you guys to have some good conversations, give you guys some entertainment, have some good vibes. Don't forget to subscribe, though, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Show me some support. It means the world to me. Oh, man. I'm kind of getting tired already. It's only 2 o'clock, man. I did wake up a little earlier, though. You're in grade 5. Wait, is the schooling system the same way in South Africa as it is in America? Because if that's the case, that would mean that you're like, how old was I in 5th grade? Like 11? Maybe? Yeah, probably 11. Wait, how old are you? Yeah. Damn, this guy's a kid, bro. Jeez. Well, the best advice I can give you at your age is be respectful. Make sure you stay in school. And yeah, life goes by really fast, man. So enjoy it while you're young, because one day you're going to be my age and you're going to have a lot more bullcrap things to deal with, a lot more responsibilities, and you're going to have to lock in life and really figure your stuff out. So if I could go back to being 11, I'll tell you right now, there's not a thing in the world I wouldn't do, man. I would love to go back to being that young again and just do everything differently and lock in. So make sure you take it serious from a young age, you know? I don't know what The Walking Dead is. Oh, wait, this is a different person. Turnip, yo. What's up? I thought you were the same. I thought you were the same as this other guy, because you guys have the same profile picture type of deal going on. I don't know what The Walking Dead is. Well, The Walking Dead is a TV show. I was around your age when I started watching The Walking Dead, actually. Around 14 years ago. It's a great TV show. It's on Netflix right now. I know Netflix can be regional. Turnip, how's your girl? I don't have a girl. Yes, it has blood. It has a lot of blood and a lot of gore. Yeah, you might not like it. Yo, Turnip, what do you mean, how's your girl? Bye for now. Hey, goodbye. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. Thanks for the comments. It was fun. All right, guys. I might call it there. I might end the stream. I've been live for almost 100 minutes. Yo, Turnip, are you still in here? All right, I think that's it, guys. I appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. You guys have a good day, all right? You guys stay safe out there in the crazy world, man. I will see you guys in the next one. I love you guys.